I'm mad that they named it this. Anyway, Project Orbal Gear 4, Part 2. They were trying to get Tita to go back home, and she didn't want to, because she was leaving all her friends. So she tried to come up with a new Orbal Gear project, a better mech, and then she trashed it. And also, the weird machine that she was given to make it work got stolen. You fucking lost it? I'm so sorry, I lost the new gravitational engine and everything. Couldn't care less about that, I told you to do whatever you wanted with it, and it's common to lose materials in the middle of testing. That said, you are incorrect in your assumption of what it is. It is? It's not a new gravitational engine. That you've overcomplicated what it is makes you an imbecile. It's a relic. Then what is it? It's something recovered from the Black Workshop. That changes everything. Whether it was developed on-site remains uncertain, of course. Judging by the data recovered and your own findings, however, its internal structure points toward it being an artifact. I called it a fucking relic because I've been playing too much Honkai Star Rail! Ah! An artifact? Then it really did overcomplicate things. I thought it was some revolutionary tech I didn't know about, but if it's an artifact, then of course I wouldn't know about it. I think it's good that you overcomplicated it instead of just deciding, oh, it's an artifact, so we can't figure it out. You should have noticed with the slightest tinkering. It's likely the workshop developed the external structure to draw out a found artifact's power to manipulate gravity. And when they could find no practical use for this power, it was developed no further. If nothing else, I give you credit for doing more with it than they could. It being an artifact makes me losing it even worse, though. This technology we cannot analyze nor reproduce. I have no interest in it. And it's really okay. The thing that perplexes me here is that it's the only thing that vanished on site. That and the incident occurring right next to the testing site almost strikes me as intentional. Am I the one overcomplicating things now? Project Orbal Gear Part 2. I feel like even Schmidt is in this trap where he sees an artifact and it's like, fuck it, we don't know what it does, I'm not even gonna bother. And with that, our investigation and post-processing of the Black Workshop is over. For now, at least. If nothing else, we don't need to worry about the sites all over. And there's no fear of further outflow. But sadly, that means the stuff that's already leaked is out of our hands now. It'll be a good idea to keep an eye on the black market for weapons, both of the conventional variety and AI-run variants. We'll have to leave that to the Empire's intelligence agency. I doubt they'll find much of anything. The most notable items have either already been scrapped or collected by someone. For which you mean... it's gotta be. The society, I presume. I'd say the chances are strong. Professor Novartis wasn't in the Empire during the Great Twilight, but there's no way he'd pass on the chance to acquire the legacy of the gnomes. He's the supervisor of the 13 factories, right? Going by the data we collected, he's quite the madman. Oh, I rather suspect the two of you would get along quite well, Auntie Erika. He's an engineer through and through, and I don't mean that as a compliment. Ren, my dear, we're gonna need to have a little chat about how you view me later on. And don't call me Auntie! Those two sure are, birds of a feather. Genius takes many forms. 13 factories, they're going to need a reappraisal. The technology gap between them and the everyday world is wider than we ever imagined. But now that they've been cut off from the Black Workshop, I imagine they'll be producing less super advanced tech, yeah? Sadly, that's unlikely. There are still 12 fucked up locations. As far as I'm aware, there are several engineering organizations within the 13 factories, and all of them are far more advanced technologically than any conventional company. How do you have 12, like, Illuminati societies that are super technological advanced, and don't have that leaking out to the regular world more often? The Black Workshop was just one of them, but I suppose there's been a lot of tech theft back and forth, so everyone's just been using everyone else. This whole network seems crazy huge. We knew that from the beginning, dummy. All we can do is keep putting pressure on him like we've always done. And once again you demonstrate why kids need more than protein powder And their diets were going up, you red-headed reprobate. That's hard to say. The problem isn't just the society, things on the surface have started moving as well. The desertification of Eastern Simuria is only getting worse, I'm sure you've heard. But even outside of that, thanks to the Great War, multiple Jaeger groups and disquieting factions have started to make moves. The desertification of Eastern Simuria, I didn't remember that being a thing. It might have been just brought up randomly in side content. I think even at one point, like, they mentioned there are some peculiarities about the world. Like, they've tried to sail farther across a certain point to, like, see if they could do a round trip. Like, the planet was theorized to be a sphere, but then they couldn't actually go past a certain point. This might be me talking out of my ass, but I feel like it got mentioned at some point just in passing. Like, oh, it doesn't actually have to do with the setting, but let's just throw it out there. Sorry, with the main story, but let's just throw it out there as setting things. And they tried to explore, like, the space by launching satellites in light, but they could never, like, break the atmosphere or stuff like that. So not breach the atmosphere, like reach the escape velocity of the Earth, and it's unclear if it's because they don't have the right engines, which would be crazy considering they have flying mechs, or if there's something else preventing it. I need to, like, actually dig into that and see if there's actually something in the setting that's like, oh, there are some weird things happening. Like the loss of physics and the nature of the world aren't quite the same as regular Earths or something like that. Our balance between the two nations has shifted greatly, and thus affecting things on a global scale. For sure, yeah. Somehow I suspect I'm not getting any vacation time from the guild anytime soon. The meaning behind the term technology is going to grow far bigger than we could ever imagine. While the Orbal network is still limited as of right now, it's going to expand. We'll be sending and receiving massive amounts of data faster than ever before. And so, as a representative of CCF, I've made a proposal. The creation of the West Simuria Tech Union. The West Simuria what now? To put it simply, it's an organization made up of engineers and related groups all helping one another. The true goal here is to raise our total technological savvy through the cooperation of various organizations in the field. Also that we can not only contend with the Ouroboros' 13 factories, but also approach the various problems on the continent from a technological angle. Wow, impressive. Quite a bold idea, for you anyway. Needless to say, this organization is pointless if it's not of a certain scope or has sufficient influence. Which is why I'd like you to participate, Professor Schmidt. You really think I'd go along with this little game of yours? I expected he'd react like that. For the record, I plan on getting my dear old dad involved. I'll be looking into bringing Professor Hamilton into the mix as well. All 3 disciples. If you're concerned over your own many deficiencies, please don't be. All we really need is the cloud of having your name attached. Everything else you can leave to the other 2 disciples, myself and the younger generation. Feel free to enjoy your twilight years in peace. You wily little brat. Fine, you've successfully gotten under my skin. I'll join this little union of yours. Well, at least he admits to taking the bait. Look forward to despairing over just how insignificant you really are. Hopefully you don't start sobbing when you find yourself outmatched with an invention yet again. That only happened because a certain adult decided to give it his all against a little kid. Some of us lack the ability to pull our punches, especially against a mouthy girl like you. I'm warning you, Codger, I'm not the same white-eyed upstart I was back then. Underestimate me and I'll thrash you before you can even say adult diaper, you dour-faced fart factory. That'll leave you with plenty of time to make it to senior discount night at the country buffet, you dour-faced fart factory. I gotta write that one down somewhere. You got a big mouth. Good, that should make it easier to eat those words. Only if I can borrow your teeth. Ideas evolve, and I thought I was quippy. They should have, like, a fire power aura behind them right now. They pick her so hard that they almost loop back around into getting along, honestly. Anyway, getting back to what you proposed, the Rhineford group will gladly cooperate. I can't make the call for everything here, but I'm sure Mother will agree. I can also offer what little help I have to give. Thank you, both of you. When I look at young, talented folks like you, I start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of weird that George was part of the Gnome organization, but he doesn't seem to have much to impart to the others in terms of technological or scientific principles that those organizations were using. Like, there's no way that they just were working better than the others because they were working under the same framework but happened to have better equipment or something like that. You've written countless dissertations already. Okay, Ren is a freak. You'd also be tremendously helpful through your connection to George Rosenberg. Looks like I've been sucked into this little plan without even knowing it. They really thought this through. Of course, unlike you, I actually have a brain up here. Man, no respect. Well, hey, sounds like things are moving in the right direction already. And it does. In order for this tech union to really make a difference, it needs the assistance of two other groups. The Epstein Foundation and the Verne Company. Depending on how negotiations go with the Epstein Foundation, I can see them participating. The Verne Company, on the other hand. Unlike the RF Group, they're an industry-academia collaborative enterprise, heavily influenced by outside funding. Getting them to come to an agreement regarding these kinds of political problems will be a task. When Professor Hamilton was still with them, we might have been able to use Professor Schmidt and Professor Russell as potential ins. Not so now. I've barely been in touch with her since she resigned as a consultant there. Professor Hamilton, huh? She's helped both myself and Dan out a whole lot. I wonder what she's up to these days. She'd probably be more useful than a certain stubborn old sloth I know. She'd definitely be a better fit than some big-headed buffoon who clings to her daughter. I'm sorry? Say that again. Now, kids. Both of you take it down a notch. We have a lot of problems to deal with, so all we can do is take care of them one at a time. Yo, Erika, about tomorrow's test. I read your report, but I have no intention of extending the deadline. But... did she ask for that? No, she didn't. Then don't butt in. Just keep your mouth shut and watch over her. What she chooses to present and represent is up to her. Man, both of you are too damn stubborn. Isn't going with this kind of overkill? The Orbal Gear 3 is already a fairly powerful machine. I'm sure Professor Russell fully expects the new model to outperform the 3, and has adjusted the difficulty of her test accordingly. Are you really ready for whatever she has in store, Tita? I'm ready. I can't back down from this, not without giving it a fair shot. Musa Juna Altina, thank you so much for helping me out with this. So Professor Russell allowed you to enlist some friends. I'm sure she's further adjusted her calculations with us in mind. Hey, we know this keep like the back of our hands. We'll kick this test butt in no time. And we're not the only friends helping you out today. What? Oh, I've missed you all so much! Oh, would you look at that? We got the princess. Princess Alphen? But we just saw each other pretty recently. What are you doing here, Your Highness? So the last helper is the princess? I guess they let us play her here before we can actually roll her. That's right, Alphen Reese Arner at your service. Really? At our service? Musa informed me that this was all about. Musa informed me what this was all about, including how it was related to Tita's capture and house arrest. I believe I hold some responsibility for you being in this position in the first place. Knowing she felt that way, I thought it would be nice to enlighten her of this test so she could offer her hand. Her support will be vital in maximizing Tita's chances of success in whatever is up ahead. Oh, thank you, Musa. But Your Highness, I don't want you to feel like you're one bit responsible for what happened. Then you wish to turn me down, a fellow captive who was just as involved as you were. Oh, well, I didn't mean to imply you weren't. It was just me who felt a certain closeness as we overcame such an ordeal together. No, I felt the same way. We've become friends, Your Highness. Then I don't see the problem with my being here. What are friends for if not for helping one another when in need? That's true, but yeah, you're right. He never stood a chance against that silver tongue. Well, I certainly wish I could say the same about Reen, but he seems all but immune to my charms. Oh, the instructor's defenses are quite sturdy indeed. You and I may need to resort to more aggressive tactics. Or we don't need to resort to any tactics at all. Or discuss them, or think about them. I think I finally understand what Elise has been suffering through. Back to the topic at hand, then. My brother and sister-in-law would also be very sad to see you leave the Empire like this, Tita. Consider my helping you as serving their interests as much as mine. Let's move on from the crime talk. Then I will. Thank you, Princess Alphen. We'll see to it that you're in no real danger. Not to worry, Altina. If the Zero Artisan complements my mastery of arts, then I surely have a knack for them. Orbal praised you that much? You were with him during the Civil War, weren't you? I'm sure that wasn't just simple flattery on his part. It's time to get the show on the road. Mom. You all understand how the keep works, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Alright then, your test requires you to reach its farthest depths. But don't you think that'll be easily done? I personally oversaw all the adjustments made to level 20, level XX. You're in for some real pain if you think my settings are half as easy as whatever Grandpa Grinch put out here for you. Oh, she did not just say she makes Professor Schmidt look easy. I may need to recalculate this test threat level. It doesn't matter, however dangerous it may be, we'll still pull through. Come, Tita, let us begin our adventure. Adventure! You got it, I know we'll pass as a team. So just know I'm counting on you guys. Okay, new notes. We got gameplay now, so let's save. And let's bring in Alphen, why not? You can mess around with her quartz, but oh yeah, I don't have any of the quartz from outside. I kind of don't understand the point of the test. He testing the old mech to see if he can handle the stuff that the old mech or that the new mech could. You just go in. Oh, I'm missing most of my skills. That kind of sucks. And these are all the same monster, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just do damage then. Can she get combos out of this? I don't think she can. She only gets magical attacks. I need to analyze a new enemy again. Oh, this is cute. I was not used to those just too much. Too much CP. Too many resources. I just wanted to see what her attack animation was. Wait, did some of the lasers turn off? Okay, we're all blind. Maybe I should have waited until I got into a fight. Okay, free arts means... Wait, this delays as well? I wonder if it just didn't affect it. Okay, I'm still blind. Let's just go for big spells. Yeah. I think there was a second laser. Already fought that enemy. Please stop. Please go away. Aha. Yeah, please don't. Please don't make me fight more fights with purely arts. I'm just checking to see if we maybe missed treasures, but it probably doesn't matter. I don't even know if these affect the item counts. Sorry, the treasure chest counts of stuff collected. That's a big one. You gotta make sure to analyze it. No, it takes no damage of that kind. Okay, let's not do that then. I'm just blasting through these enemies. Okay, seems like we can expect a boss here. I'm not sure if this is just the end of the dungeon. If it is, she definitely gave us an easier one than the previous dungeons from the previous game. Estelle, there you are. Forget talk. Just come on and hit me with what you got. Why do you bring a whole table? Can you guys play along? Actually, back up a second. How do you get a private tea party set up in here? Ren went through the whole effort. Sorry, I'm honestly not even sure what we're supposed to be doing here. How can I say? Every proper young lady worth her salt needs to have a table and a tea set on hand. I just stuff it in the same place I stuffed my sight. But since he said it, we should probably fill in poor Kurt on what's going on. Oh yeah, we gotta be an ironclad first line of defense here. We've got Estelle, Ren, and Kurt. What are you doing here anyway? Did you say Professor Russell latched on and wouldn't let go? I wasn't so keen on coming with at first, but when she said she was serious about testing Tita's determination, well, as a humble swordsman, I couldn't possibly refuse to lend my aid if it helped you, so here I am. She knew exactly what to say to sucker him in then. Yeah, Kurt can be a little too naive for his own good sometimes. Mom, why do you have to be like this? Well, never mind me or what I'm supposed to actually be doing. My real question is, what in the world are you doing here at Princess Alphen? Oh, Kurt, you mustn't fret over the finer details. At the risk of sounding rude, I think we have very different definitions of what constitutes a finer detail. So if I'm understanding this situation rightly, you three are obstacles the professor has arranged for us to beat. You understand very rightly. That saves me the trouble of having to explain stuff. Nice. Then all we need to do is confound you with all our strength, correct? I'm sad that Tita just pulls out her gun that she's gonna fight like that. No pulling your punches or you'll be sorry. If I recall, the initial project was conceived to combat Pater Mater. In which case I expect the current version to have at least that much strength. Hope you don't disappoint. While I may have been hoisted into this, as a Vander swordsman I will gladly test your might. Now we're talking, let's take it from the top. Come on and hit me with what you got. We'll do it, Estelle. Here goes. I hope I don't die trying to analyze them. We got so much health. Okay, I don't have an art that makes it so that we take less damage, I mean. Which means I'm just gonna analyze them normally and hope I don't die. You are now surrounded. Okay, we already got Kurt. Now Estelle. Senior Bracer who has drawn a lot of attention for one so young in her field. She cooperates with Erica Russell as part of Tita's first test. Okay. I was kind of curious about what they would write about Estelle. Broken, alrighty. We gotta do this for Ren though. The former Angel of Slaughter, Ouroboros number 15. Of Ouroboros. Okay, that's a bit redundant. She cooperates with Erica Russell as part of Tita's first test. Okay. Can I go for extra damage? I can't. These guys have a lot of health. Let's see, I'm gonna steal Kurt's turn. Except for a critical S-craft. Critical S-craft with 300% break damage. Will it break them? Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. The turn delay kind of fucked me over though. Oh, you just randomly recovered. Don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna need to save my VP because they're probably gonna start throwing out their big crafts. I know they both recover. Oh, that's cute. It's neat that she got a special one, huh? Let me just punch you. And now I need to activate the Ebon Crystal. I hope that... I really desperately hope that Ren doesn't just KO people randomly right now. It's the kind of thing she likes to do. Even with Absolute Reflect, I'm not sure if I can skip status effects. Oh, we've seen it before? Okay, just reflect everything. Okay, we missed the stealth. Hopefully we can tank that. I don't think I'll be able to. At least it's just single target, so whoever it hits... Oh no, I think I'm gonna have the Absolute Reflect. I was gonna say, whoever it hits, I can still just revive if worst comes to worst. Or we've seen it. I'm just going for Tita. I wonder if she has the Aegis Quartz. I didn't actually look at their setups that closely. Oh, I didn't notice that she had this. She has an invulnerability S-craft. Could just use that. Did I just miss Kurt? I think I did. I'm kinda mad. Should I give everyone CP? Extra speed? Why not? Okay, they resist KO. That's convenient. There goes Estelle. Wait, did I push them both out of the way? Fuck me. I'm gonna start going for damage. Oh no. Ren, I need you to stop. This hurts very much. Now Tita is confused. Can I just blast them? Yes, I can just blast them. Good. Everyone leveled up, so they're just healed. Phew, well, that's that, I suppose. Hey, look at that, I'm impressed. Angry face Estelle. Thank God, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Huh? What's that? Here's face only for a moment. That's all I had to do for your mom. Now I can focus my energy on backing you. Or are they just gonna join the party? What she said, we can't help you with your test, but you can be sure we'll be rooting for you, Tita. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, they're not joining the party. How you two managed to bounce right back and have all that energy after such an intense fight is a mystery. There's something else, right? Okay, forget about us. You gotta keep going, but don't let your guard down, okay? Not until it's all over. And Tita? Yes, Kurt? Everyone at the branch campus believes in you. You already more than proved yourself with me. But don't forget that there are lots of people who couldn't be here today who are crossing their fingers. I won't. Thank you, Kurt. Let's do our best. Let me check real quick what they have. Skull. High HP increases break damage. Okay. Why not? Mobius. I don't like this. I almost want to just trade Junas, but okay. The range might be useful. Oh no, but it's item range. Never mind. So Junas, Gold and Deva, evades magic attack. Guess that's nice. Also gives you the corner drive ability. Might be good to just give her Thelos. Sorry, give her Virgo just for the Thelos. HP increases magic damage. I think I want you to have this though. Yeah, let's have a chance for that. Or should I keep it just so people can have, just so she can have some Mirage spells? No, she already has a Galleon Forward Quartz, so I might as well just give her Virgo. Just give Tellus to more people in case I need to revive them. Okay, let's keep on going. What status effect do I got now? What is this? Oh, we're losing MP. Excuse me. I kind of want to try fighting some of these enemies just in case they have other... Oh. I was gonna say, just in case they have other variants or whatever. Let's fight one of them. It's only Diverbit EX, right? There are no like similar looking ones. Wait, what the fuck did I do? I need my CP back. And poor Ali has no magic left. Sorry, we already fought. Excuse me. Coming through. High speed mode, my lovely. My beloved. That's new. Does she scream for Agate when she does that? I sort of break them. Oh, come on. The one time I can use that. I hope I can... Okay, I was gonna say, I hope I can steal that death blow. Oh, come on. Let's go for damage, but we have the 0 BP. There we go. We did analyze that thing, right? I think we did. Now they're level up. Alright, time for test 2. I wonder if there's going to be 3 tests, or just the 2. I can probably spoil myself if I open... I was going to say the notebook, but I guess I don't have it. Either that or I press the wrong button. So, who's waiting for us now? Green and Joshua. So you made it, huh? Because that means you made it through round 1, easy enough. Joshua? When I saw Corda with those girls, I assumed Ash would not be waiting... Sorry, I assumed Ash would be waiting somewhere up ahead, but not... Green, what a pleasant surprise! I wasn't thinking you would be roped into this as well. The feeling is mutual, Your Highness. I'm just as surprised to see you here. Are you sure it's okay to slip out of Heimdall without saying a word to anyone there? Oh, nobody will worry so if I'm gone... Nobody will worry so if I'm gone for a day. You make great work for Representative Regnitz and Elise, but what can you do? I'm sure Elise will be able to make short work of any fuss caused, Your Highness. I should know. I used to cause plenty of grief for her in my time. Probably something I don't know. Hate to rain on your parade when you only just got here, ladies. But ain't no way you're getting past us. You seem to be eating this up, as they say, Ash. Maybe. Not like I volunteered for it. That Wacko engineer forced me into doing the whole test thing. But I figure if I have to be here, might as well take this chance to unwind and really get wild. Excuse me, did you just call me a wacko? I think the last time you and I fought on the same team was back at the Imperial Fortress, huh, Ash? Oh, they actually had the same hometown, too. I forgot these two have a connection. Things like this don't come around every day. I think I'll try and show what I've got in me, too. You sure? She's like family to you, right? Her being like family means I already know how strong she is. It's like you know what your classmates are made of after working together with them for so long, right? Yeah, guess so. Feels kind of strange to be in charge of conducting testing in the Keep for a change. But you two have the right idea. There's no better time to see how my students have grown than now. Yuna, Altina, and Muse, I want you to fight me with everything you have. Show me what you've learned at Thor's. The same goes for you, Your Highness. I want to see the fruits of your training since the end of the Civil War. And it would be my absolute pleasure to demonstrate. You heard the man. We're gonna do what we gotta do. We're in this to win this. Indeed, I'm quite interested in seeing how well Instructor Reen performs against us as well. I'm ready when you are, Tita. And that's right now. Good luck, everyone. They all go first. Okay, how do I want to play this? I probably just try to break them as fast as possible. Oh, but I also need to analyze them. What the heck, Joshua dodged me. How dare you. We're already close to breaking them. Oh no. I only have one battle scope. I have no CP, help. Please stop beating Altina. They're kind of susceptible to status effects. Not Fang though, are they? Nope. Mostly Seal and Poison. I don't think I have anything that gives me that. Maybe Chaff Grenade can blind them. I don't remember what status effects it gives. Oh wait, we have Her Highness. That's honestly pretty bad. Random stat down, I see. I'm gonna keep healing this side of the team. May need to move them apart. Rush! Oh, now, well, I guess he could always hit all of them. I kinda want to move her to a better position, but I'm not sure where would be good. The Vial Cannon can hit, not all of them. She can't really move that far anyway. Also use Heavy Axle to just put her there, but I feel like then they're just all gonna start getting hit together again. Let's do it anyway. Does that impede? I don't think so. Get down, Ash. I don't know if I want to spend the VP. Oh, now that Joshua is here, I can actually hit him. I want to spend the VP then. That's concerning. Oh, they just broke out of the break. Oh, you guys suck. Fragarach? Okay, broke Joshua. We do have this, just ready to go. Is this 2 hits? I hope so. Craft guard, CP recovery. Some CP about what we can. Okay, 1 hit guarded. And actually, now we got lucky with the Zero Order, so we can just have this set up. Get more BP. Okay. I need to sort of set up so that I can kill these guys before Joshua starts causing problems. Did he get stealth set up? Yeah, we can't target him anymore. That's annoying. Is this big enough to hit them if I set the gunner mode? I guess not. Oh, annoying. Should I go for a regular hit just to get more BP? Probably would be a good idea. Maybe just gets a free crit. God, let's kill Ash. How many trips do you get? 2, I guess. No blindness. Now he's starting to get serious. Okay. Get another turn, huh? Okay. In that case, let's do Fragarach. Just get the damage. We have Absolute Reflect. We can also Serial Cannon him. Multiple times, actually. Wait, we just broke him. I did not expect that. Will he be able to just attack me on Wake Up, or... Oh, we still have more turns of this. Well, we're not gonna have Absolute Reflect, which is a bit concerning. I'm not sure if this will work well. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna activate this thing. Oh, should we just kill him? Let's kill him. That's kind of a waste, but let's kill him. I forget I can insert turns to actually do damage instead of just healing. Or putting up shields. I need to do that more. You. I don't know how we passed that one. You all did great. Your teamwork and coordination blew me away. You should have no trouble getting through the last trial if this is what you're putting out. There's one more hurdle to go, you're saying. You have nothing to fear, Tita. Promise, you're going to pass with flying colors. I still don't know what they're testing. If we're going up against opposition even tougher than this round, though, then we're sure in for a tough fight. Maybe, but Her Highness has the right idea. We'll get through it as a team, Tita. You won't be going at this alone. One way or another, it's going to be okay. Listen up, Russell. I've got something to say to you. What is it, Ash? Fact is, you're vital to engineering at the branch campus. You think Pablo can take over? What do you got going on? It's like the cooking club. If Sandy was the lone soldier over there, she'd be powerless to stop whatever the hell Freddy does. So show some spine, damn it. You're not helpless. Just go out there and prove it. Thank you so much, Ash. This is one way to give someone a pep talk. That's Ash for you. He means well, though. I think we'll be taking our leave and moving on. Farewell, boys. Turn around. Turn around. I got a sword turn around. There you go. Okay, we did analyze these before. We gotta give a chance for Her Majesty to get back her CP. Oh, there we go. I think that's enough. Built her up quite a bit. That's a new enemy. It's coming for me. Empress Genu. Can I just make them go away? Never mind. I should break them though. And Altina has such good skills. It's kind of a shame that she's more of an arts attacker at that point. We're more of an arts attacker at this point. Oh, already at the last part, huh? Okay, let's go in. That's a Nagate. And that's one of those mechs from the society. There you are. Agate. I suspected you'd be the last in line. Not by choice, but yeah, here I am. What's with the large thing next to you? I've got a bad feeling about this. Is Erika piloting it, or is he just... Of course you're behind it, Mom. This baby's an archive developed using data acquired from the society. Is it just me, or has something like this happened before? Needless to say, you didn't just copy-paste the damn thing. It's been loaded with all kinds of modifications to soup it up. It's gonna... Someone adds the whole fight. This is gonna be really annoying. Are you the one controlling it, Professor? I am. Remotely, of course. I wanted to be part of this final test as much as I could. So let's hop to it. May the final test begin. I'm surprised she's working with Agate. I wonder if she's going to go out of her way to try to kill him. That would be funny. Anything for you, Tita. I'm ready for battle. Here we go. Whoa, time out. I gotta do my thing first. What thing? We're crying out loud. Here I go! Why do we have this music? Ah! Ah! What are you doing? It's creeping me out now. I'm in front of other people. What is she doing, Tita? This is her success dance. It's a little ritual she does before any big test or experiment. I failed to see how this is her big test. Well, I think it looks like fun. Now, this isn't just any success dance, it's a level 3 success dance. We got more to go. I'm about to get this machine nice and warmed up. Ah, yeah! Fucking kill Agate. There you go. I need to pull this crap. Would you knock it off, Erica? Please do it in the middle of the fight. Relax, I'm just doing some light exercises. It's not like I'm aiming for you, Red. Isn't this Imelda's music? Missed. I heard that, not aiming for me, my ass. Goodness me, do you think my world revolves around you? Newsflash, it doesn't. Now stop squirming around so much. Like hell I will. What's going on here? Mom, that's dangerous! Poor Agate, for all his love, he still hasn't passed the mom test. And warm-up complete. Ready to go when you are. I swear to God, this woman. Oh, Agate Krosner, is this all it takes to bring an A-rank racer to his knees? Ha, who's on his knees? I'm ready to go. You're really okay, Agate? Ain't no problems on my end, you worry about yourself. Listen up, Tita. I didn't do enough to protect you during the Great Twilight. That's not true. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't got the right to whine to your mom this time, and that's also why I'm standing on this side instead of yours. Agate, you gotta be the one to prove it to her. Show her you're not the short stuff she needs to be so protective of anymore. But can I do it alone? You're not alone. I know you can, even when I'm not pulling any punches. Better come up with all you got, Tita. Okay, get ready for a beatdown then, Agate. I'm concerned about the mech. These things are a pain in the ass every time I see them. I hope they're not gonna start summoning ads as well. Juna, you need to stop covering for Tita. You should be the one covering for you. Super Regan Cop. Okay. Let's keep them kind of close. I got a lot of health. Oh, she doesn't do much damage. How dare you attack the princess? Okay. I think now I'm well positioned to start beating on them. For real, Gino, why are you trying to cover for her? Oh, it hits both of them. Cool. Not bad. Let's get damage in while they're broken. Wait, Agata's about to get up and say, okay, now it's time for me to do my super. I guess she does too, huh? Isn't Wild Rage supposed to take off, like, most of your health? I guess you don't care, you fucking cheater. Wait, she recovered her health too. I swear, the shields are extra convenient. Maybe a little too strong. Let's see. Does the mech have a special move, or does she... It seemed like a regular special skill, I guess. Okay, I guess it's only Agata that I need to worry about. Let's kill him first, then. Oh, this won't hit her anymore. Unless I do it like this. We'll still need to break her, so... Oh, come on. Oh, did we... Oh yeah, I got Agate. Okay. Only one enemy left, and Serial Cannon works on them. Not bad. Okay, so how do I want to go with this? Let's do a basic attack and then steal the princess's turn to do Junas S-Craft. I'm not sure if this will kill, but this probably will. Sure, what do you got, Tita? I want to play Armored Core now. It's like, hey, Redhead, what are you doing? We won? Just left nothing of that mech. They were tremendous opponents, to be certain. How the heck did they make such a killer team when they'd rather be killing each other? It's that strange sort of harmony built from years of constant feuding. I don't think I'll ever be able to wrap my head around that. Whatever, it's over, right? Thank you so much, guys. I was able to pass this test because you were here to support me. Oh, don't sell yourself short, Tita. All we did was give you the teeniest bit of a helping hand. I still don't understand what they were testing. It made sense when they had a new mech, but what's the point now? Oh, I don't mean just today. Everything up till today counts as just as much. I've learned and gained so much. Maybe it wasn't all easy, but that's okay. Even the hardest of times are still precious memories to me because you were there to make them that way. I won't forget them. So really, thank you for making my journey worth its while. Oh, Tita. It was our pleasure. And now we can make plenty more precious memories, because next... About that, I know you worked hard so I could stay, but tomorrow I'm going back home to Liberal with my mom. What? Why? What's the point of this? Didn't you pass your test? Passing this test wasn't the only condition. I had to show her something of worth to convince her to let me stay. Sure, I passed this test here, but I have nothing to show for the other condition. Because of what happened during testing? You know, my great-uncle was aboard the airship you saved, Tita. I can't talk to your mother, so you... Thank you, Musa, but it's okay. Wait, who was in there? Your great-uncle. Was it the one that we met in Cold Steel 4? Did we meet him in 3? I don't remember. He had some family in a coastal city. Even if I hadn't lost the device that made my prototype function, it would have been impossible to reproduce. The technology was dead in the water, so either way I wouldn't have anything worth presenting. Don't say that. We'll be staying in Arabonia for now, right, Agate? Me going home early means we won't see each other for a bit. I'll be a little lonely without you, but I'll keep my chin up. Did you participate in today's test knowing you were going home? Yeah. I wanted to prove the past year I spent here wasn't a waste. Now that I have, I've got no regrets. No, I don't want you to go. Are you sure about that? I listened to everything, and now I'd feel like a shit. I'd feel really bad if I made you leave. You guilt-tripped me real hard, Tita. You guys. You still haven't completed the Orbal Gear 4, no? And ask my daughter, are you sure you won't regret leaving that unfinished? Huh? Wait, do you mean... Are you... I believe you've earned yourself enough time to stay until you graduate. But how? I didn't finish the Orbal Gear 4 in time. I read the incident report about the crash that happened the day before yesterday. What report? I didn't write any report. You didn't, but Red here sure wrote up enough details to put anybody to sleep. Agatha did. Picture Cornelius done by a toddler and you got the skill and headache I had to sift through. Shut up, I know I'm not a writer. But it did at least give me a clear idea of what happened. We still have to figure out a new source of power, but I like what I read. Fast but maneuverable and capable of saving lives. You proved beyond doubt that you can improve upon what you started through the Orbal Year 3. Enough to be something worth to me. Mom. And happy ending. That means I'll be expecting updates from here on out. Better show me some good stuff. Of course, for sure, Mom. Now that I'm not stressed over transferring out anymore, all kinds of ideas are coming to the surface. I better drop blueprints before I forget. Like mother, like daughter. I guess it was kind of obvious that she would stay considering she was still around when the game started. She's always got engineering on the brain. It only adds to her unique charm. You got that right. Mr. Schwarzer. Please keep looking after my daughter. Of course, I may not be her homeroom instructor, but I think I can speak for all of us here. We'll do everything in our power to ensure she has a wonderful, fulfilling life as a Thor's Military Academy student. Hug, hug, hug. Aww. And I was just thinking, oh great, now her mother's going to try to kill me more. No, don't leave your back open, Agatha. It just looks back. I'm boned. He's walking in place. I wonder what the literal translation for those little puns they added were. The mama bear thing and the honey thing. I'm pretty sure that's not what they said. Alright. As they got the message across. Received 7,000 Mira as a reward. True impenetrable shield. Orbal gear 4 prototype. Oh, does that just change Tita's mech in a fight?